Hi Clarinets, I want to get started with the notes and the tonal patterns on page 2 of your Songs for Mastery book. So you'll need your clarinet, your Songs for Mastery, and a pencil. On page 2, the notes at the top of the page are in a different order than they are on the top of page 1. So when you look at the note itself, you're going to notice that the very first note you have here is a C. So the first three notes we have here are C, D, and E. Remember on page 1 we started with the note E. So this is sequenced a little bit differently. So make sure when you're writing in your fingerings that you put them in the right fingering with the right note. So here you can see this is the note C, and I put the fingering here for C, thumb and 3 fingers. D, thumb and 2 fingers. E, thumb and 1 finger. You have to fill that in. That's a review for you so you can remember how you do C, how you do E, and how you do D. Okay, now we have a new note here. This is F. F is fingered with just your thumb. And then this note here is G. And you don't have to color anything in here because G actually is the note that happens when you don't press any fingers at all. So this is C, D, E, F with our thumb covering the hole in the back but no fingers in the front, and then G. When we do G, we keep our fingers kind of hovering over the clarinet. We don't take it away, but we're not squeezing anything down. Let's try playing these notes one at a time. Start with C, play and hold C. Try it again, play and hold C. Next note, D. Again, D. Next note, E. Again. Now our new note here is F. Cover your thumb. Ready? F. Match my sound. And once more. And then the last note is G. So don't cover any holes at all. None on the top, none on the bottom. Just keep your fingers kind of hovering above the keys. G sounds like this. Try it again. Now I'd like you to pause the video and see if you can write in the note names for the tonal patterns. So when you look at the next line of music, you'll see there's tonal patterns with all the different notes. Fill in as many of those as you can. Now this is what you should have filled in. So you should have E, D, C here. And remember that what we're doing is we're matching. We look at this dot, we say, that's not the same as C. It's not the same as D. Oh, here we are. On the bottom line, this one matches E. That's how I know it's an E. Okay, so this note's E. And if you notice, every time you have a note on the bottom line here, that's an E. Okay, so that's how we do that. So we have E. Let me zoom in a little bit to help you out here. We have E, D, C. Then in this measure we have E and G. Make sure that you got the jump from E to G. Here we have E, F, G. Here we have C, D, E. And here we have 5 notes. G, F, E, D, C. Make sure you have those labeled correctly. And then let's try playing those together. So our first one is E, D, C. So say those notes and move your fingers with me. Ready? Go. E, D, C. Do that again. E, D, C. This is what it sounds like. Play that with me. Ready? Go. One more time. The next one, measure 35, we're going to go from E to G. Say that and move your fingers. E, G. So we're going to lift up both these fingers. E, G. Sounds like this. You try. Ready? Go. Try it again. Make sure you get the ta on each note. Ready? Go. One more time. next one, 36, E, F, G. Like this, ready? Go. So again, we're lifting up one finger at a time. E, F, G. Try it again, ready? One more time. Then 37, we're going to play C, D, E. So start with your fingers down on C, and then move to D, and then move to E. Ready? Go. One more time. Last time. Now in 38 we have all 5 notes and we're going down. So we're going to go G, F, E, D, C. Move your fingers with me and say that. G, F, E, D, C. Let's try that together. Ready? Go. One more time. Now I want to demonstrate for you how the rhythm line goes. I'm going to explain that in a separate video, but I want to just play it for you so you can hear how the sound of the rhythm line is. Just a second. Here's what the rhythm line sounds like. The counting would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 1, and 3. Here's what it sounds like, playing on the note E. So I wanted you to have that for your practice as well. Hope that helps.